Welcome back to week 66 of my Paragon top 5 plays. Sorry for the delay, but I've been super busy with the upcoming patch and I can't wait to see all your amazing plays with the new cards. So be sure to send your clips to www.paragoners.com. A link is in the description below.
5.
Here's one you won't see often with Yoverlane on FaZe. With all of her allies dead and the enemy team attacking her core, it's up to FaZe to make something happen, to give her team a chance of winning. There's no minions under the core, so the enemies are taking in an increased amount of damage. FaZe uses her E combined with tainted magic to deal some damage, and with the help of the core, 2 enemies fall, followed by Yin and Kwang. The enemy FaZe was trying to bring the wave under the core, but it's too late as Yoverlane uses her ultimate and then an energy lance followed by her blind to deal damage as she finally picks off FaZe, earning herself a pentakill. Nicodelk01 on Countess and his allies are sieging the enemy's tier 2, but retreat having lost their Wukong and Sevrog. As they make their way to safety, Zinx lands a double stun stopping their escape, so Countess does what she does best and starts killing things. She shadow slips to Zinx and takes her out. The FaZe is almost dead, but the blind saves her life and she pops her quenching scales as Chimera dives in, stopping Countess from killing the enemy FaZe, but not from killing Chimera as she uses her entire kit, including her ultimate, to burst him down. Feeling confident, they continue to siege the enemy's tier 2, and thanks to the FaZe health regeneration and or prime, Countess isn't too worried. FaZe lands a great route onto Gideon, but Countess is unable to land the killing blow. However, they have secured the tier 2. The allied FaZe still thinks she can make something happen. As she engages the enemy team, Countess is letting her mana regen from the Orb Prime buff, giving her enough to take out Gideon. She then shadow slips to FaZe, taking her out and uses her ultimate to delete Twin Blast, picking up a pentakill and securing an inhibitor and potentially the win for her team.
3.
With Countess in trouble, user on Sevrog heads over to help her out. Unfortunately, he's too late, but he doesn't care as he starts attacking Gideon. Gideon teleports away, but Sevrog knows what he's up to as Gideon just walks right back into Sevrog. The enemy Sevrog has joined the fight as well, and user changes target to focus him down. He lands a root on the enemy Sevrog, and with the help of his siphon and a few basic attacks, picks up his first kill of the fight. He heads back towards the fight when he spots Gideon low trying to retreat. He lands a great root and finishes him off with a siphon. Kalari tries her luck against Sevrog, but she's no match for this tank. As he dives the tier 2, he ults and roots Kalari to pick up a triple kill. He spots his carry in trouble on the left side and rotates over to help him out. He siphons the enemy Murdoch, and all that remains is the Decker as he picks up his pentakill.
2.
Nor shows us the true power of Wraith, especially if you land every single knock-knock. He begins with his first knock-knock going straight into Wukong, then watches Wukong chase Sevrog. He lines up his next shot with a basic attack and another knock-knock. He isn't done yet though, as he fires a basic attack followed by another knock-knock and basic attack to obliterate Twin Blast. Kwang jumps down but is saved by FaZe as Nor and his allies push the enemy's inhibitor. Greystone dives in and Nor spots the opportunity to potentially take out FaZe. He lands a knock-knock but she heals right up, although he isn't letting up as he deals a lot of damage into her. He retreats, heads into stealth, and then lands a final killing blow. Kwang attempts to retreat, but Sevrog roots him in place, allowing Wraith to secure his quadra. The Fae is all that remains as Nor rewinds her, fires 2 basic attacks, and then finishes her off with a knock-knock.
1.
It's the finals of the B&B tournament, and Joe the Joe and his allies need to win the game to win the entire tournament, but with their Yin dead and the enemies pressing their core to end, it doesn't look like things are going to end so happily. They retreat to their core to make one last stand. As the enemy is approached, Decken lands a fantastic cage. Not only does it stop Revenant from shooting the core, but it catches Grux and Greystone, allowing the Gideon ult to do some serious damage before it gets rewound. Grux and FaZe fall with Revenant soon after. Wraith and Greystone are still on the core, but Wraith gets annihilated and Greystone simply doesn't have the damage to destroy the core as Sevrog knocks him back and they wipe the entire enemy team. They run down right lane where they take the enemy's inhibitor and go on to destroy the enemy's core. I know firsthand how difficult it is to play in a competitive environment, and to keep your cool and play that last team fight out as well as you did is something special, especially that Decker containment fence. This week bonus clip comes from TO's Mikey, who makes a great play to kill the unsuspecting enemy Revenant.
Hello, thanks for the follow. Ain't nobody's hiding from me, come on.
I hope you enjoyed this week's Paragon Top 5 plays. If you did, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to stay up to date with the series, and until next time guys, peace.